Hey guys, RinniePie here. I think I caught the cold. I'm a bit tired right now, my head spins. But I told you guys I'm going to make Guide Eater 2 talk today, so I'm doing it right now. So, Guide Eater 2, is it worth the buy for this Christmas season? Yes, definitely. But only if you have the previous Japanese game. So if you have the Japanese Guide Eater Burst, by God, go and buy this now. So, what is different about this game? There is several things that's different about Guide Eater 2 that is from the original Guide Eater Burst. Guide Eater Burst isn't really the original because they actually added enough things in the game that I really consider Guide Eater 2. I'm sorry, but yeah. So, I'm not going to do a full gameplay on this, but I will show you some of the stuff they added in. They added in a new weapon called the Charged Spear, which I have been eagerly using for the longest time. You know, this is my spear, and I have other spears, and these are the weapons I've imported from my previous character. You know, as the last video said, I can't use them because I'm not rank 11. So, you know, they added blood arts, which is a new type of skill. Basically, it's like a skill system where you have to train up your skill, and some of them are annoying. You know, the most annoying one has to be the charge skill because they have this ridiculous prerequisite for increasing. I've been playing. I'm on this tier for like 5 hours now, 1.3%. And you have to do 10 criticals and 10 shots on enemies' weak point in order to even increase this by 2. So that is annoying. That is very, very annoying. But, you know, this game is quite fun, and so some of the grind doesn't feel like a grind. So let's just go into the game, and I'll show you guys some of the gameplays. You know, now that I play long enough, I'm better at the game than my first unboxing, which I was still a bit rusty. But yeah. So storyline, I think this game came after. Yeah, this game came after. Not directly after, but sometimes after the events of Guide Eater Burst. So, you know, your previous character is now don't know where he or she went, is gone. And what you're seeing here, what I was doing there was one of the blood arts. I'm trying to get 2 bosses too. Oh, this is one of those. You know, the break. Oh, and then that's one of the link support skills at work, which is another addition to the game. They added support skills from people who, if you don't choose them for fights, you can choose them for support, which each one has different ability. Like they can hold enemies in the beginning of the fight for like 0.5 seconds and all that stuff. Some of them actually recharges, but the hold doesn't. This little red thing here shows that you're increasing your blood arts. So you don't have to have it equipped to. You don't necessarily have to equip the blood art to increase its level. There are some that requires it though. Sorry guys, my throat really hurts, so I'm going to try to talk as fast and as less as possible. Another thing is the cannons. All the weapons have new ability. For the sniper, it's the stealth field that you saw me use on the unboxing. For cannon, it's reserve shots. So you can have 9 stacks of reserve shots because cannon. Apparently, people have actually built a nuke. Yeah, they actually made a nuke for the cannon, and it works fabulously in in fights like these, it just comes down on the head of enemies and it just blows them up. It's kind of OP at the same time, but at the same time, it's fun to see it come down on enemies. Kind of game breaking, if you ask me, but you know, it's all the matter of choice. I'm just gonna fire 2 of the so-called nuke. I named it the M-bomb for a reason. And boom. You can have a maximum of 6 shots of these type of bombs up in the sky, but I just want to show you guys. And it flies up in the sky. It takes around 1 minute for it to come down. So during this time, you can deal a lot of melee damage, as you wait. Just try to break off everything as you wait. And the burst system has been flushed out. You know, back in the Guide Your Burst, we had a little bit of problem. Most people are very scared to use the R rectangle skill because they're scared that, you know, they will lose the burst. And I love the burst. I love burst, and I don't like to lose my burst. In this case, I might actually lose it right now, so I quickly feed. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, yep, here it comes. It just came down. 2 of the shots just came down. Those shots, because I'm using an ice base cannon, it didn't do as much damage. It's around 10k damage right there each. So I just shot around 20k damage worth of bolts, cannon ammo. But yeah, you know, this game definitely worth it. Characters more flushed out. I mean, except for Cannon. Cannon from the first game, she was already a quite accomplished healer-based God Eater. But in this game, they actually made her worse. I mean, it's like she never learned to fire her weapon. It's like it's a clean state or something. I don't know what's going on, but at this point, I don't really care because she's still one of my favorite character to, go on missions with. Speaking of missions, they added another addition to, pad out the game a little bit more, and it's called this character episodes. So character episodes. Each character, your allies, have episodes where you go on to missions with them, and with those missions, it straightens your bond with them, and they basically gain skills. They gain skills. So Kota in the beginning won't heal you, won't throw heal bombs and stuff. After like episode 1 or 2, or he actually learns the ability to. Oh, the boss is down. So apparently I couldn't show you guys. That means one thing. The fire bombs I shot out went to the other boss. It killed off the other boss earlier. So okay. But yeah, that's just how strong that bomb is. And apparently I just showed you guys the entire mission. Oh well. Okay, so yeah. For a game like this, there's really no need for a fleshed out story, but Namco actually went through with it, and the story is quite interesting. I find it quite interesting. I just had one of my spoiler alert. I just had one of my allies die on me. Literally, he sacrificed himself. He literally just killed himself. He sacrificed himself. So yeah, they try to tug on your heartstring, but unfortunately, this particular character I didn't like all that much because he is quite annoying. I'm sorry. So that's that. And sorry about the quality of the video today. I'm about to faint. So I think I'm just gonna say I highly recommend this game for anyone who loves Guider 2. Keep in mind these are all opinions, but these are opinions coming from someone who's played a lot of games. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is RinniePie. If you have any more questions involving this game, don't be scared. I will reply. I'll see you all a little later. Toodles.